India and Afghanistan share ties far older than their modern states. For centuries, Afghanistan lay within the arc of Indian civilization, a crossroads of Hindu, Buddhist, and later Islamic exchange. Gandhara's monasteries flourished under Indian patronage, and Indian influence reached the passes of Bamyan, where faith and trade once traveled hand in hand. When India became independent in 1947, these ancient bonds laid the moral and cultural groundwork for a modern friendship, one that would endure conflict, coup, and change for over 7 decades. Here is a look at the timeline of events that have shaped the relations between the two countries over the years. A timeline of India-Afghan ties. 1950, the Treaty of Friendship. 1996, India shut its Kabul embassy. 2001, after the Taliban's fall, India reopens embassy. 2014, India pledges over $2 billion in aid to Afghanistan. 2015 to 2020, India maintains civilian-led footprint on Afghanistan. 2021, Taliban takeover of Kabul, India withdraws again. 2025, Taliban Minister Muttaqi's visit to Delhi. In the decades following independence, India's approach to Afghanistan was guided less by power politics and more by cultural and development instincts. In 1950, India and Afghanistan signed a treaty of friendship, pledging everlasting peace and friendship while committing to assist in each other's industrial and agricultural progress. When the Taliban rose to power in the 1990s, India shut its embassy in Kabul, unwilling to legitimize a regime aligned with Pakistan's security establishment. Instead, India quietly backed the Northern Alliance alongside Iran and Russia. The 1999 IC-814 hijacking that brought hostages to Kandahar forced India into reluctant direct contact with Taliban officials. After the fall of Taliban in 2001, India reopened its embassy in Kabul, re-entering Afghanistan as a key reconstruction partner. India leaned on soft power, building goodwill through development, not deployment. Major projects included the Zaranj-Delaram Highway, Salma Afghan-India Friendship Dam, and Afghanistan's Parliament building. By 2014, India had committed over $2 billion, becoming Afghanistan's largest regional donor. Yet, its presence also brought peril. Embassy bombings in 2008 and 2009 killed dozens, underlining that diplomacy in Kabul was never risk-free. Between 2015 and 2020, India maintained a civilian-led footprint, heavy on development, light on security. By 2020, New Delhi joined the Doha peace talks, stating clear red lines: Afghan-led process, sovereignty, women's rights, and that Afghanistan's soil must never be used for anti-India terrorism. When Kabul fell in August 2021, India evacuated its mission and paused official engagement, but within months, New Delhi resumed contact through aid. In February 2022, India shipped 50,000 metric tons of wheat via Pakistan and Iran's Chabahar port, coordinated with the World Food Programme. In a 2022 survey, 69% of Afghan people chose India as Afghanistan's best friend country. As per the same survey, 67% of Afghan people believe that the mistimed and mismanaged exit by the United States gave Pakistan and China the opportunity to encourage the Taliban to take over Kabul. By June 2022, India reopened a technical mission in Kabul to oversee aid and projects. Through 2023-24, Indian diplomats including J.P. Singh met Taliban ministers, signaling cautious engagement without formal recognition. India's strength has long been persistence through instability, staying engaged when others exit. On October 2025, during Taliban Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi's visit to New Delhi, India announced it would upgrade its technical mission to a full embassy.
Is fully committed to the sovereignty, territorial integrity, and independence of Afghanistan. Closer cooperation between us contributes to your national development as well as regional stability and resilience. To enhance that, I am pleased to announce today the upgrading of India's technical mission in Kabul to the status of Embassy of India.
While stopping short of recognizing the Taliban regime, the move reflected pragmatism to safeguard Indian projects, counter Pakistan-China influence, and maintain leverage in Kabul's politics.
सबसे पहले मैं इसी मजलिस में आप लोगों के साथ खुशी का इजहार करूँगा कि एक बहुत अच्छा फुर्सत है, एक बहुत अच्छा मौका है कि हम और आप दोनों आपस में बैठकर और दोनों ममालिक की तिजारत पर, इक़्तिसाद पर, रवाबित पर बातचीत करें।
From civilizational proximity to strategic caution, India's Afghanistan story spans 7 decades of adaptation. Whether through temples or trade routes, wheat convoys or embassies, New Delhi's message has stayed constant. Afghanistan's stability is inseparable from India's own. And as Vajpayee reminded the world, you can change friends, not neighbors.